What's up, guys? How's it going? Shoot. Oh, I missed it. Okay, so I thought it was going to be closer. It's not. What's up? Alright, 26 seconds. Hey. Excuse me. Uh, okay. Heard ya. Heard it. Heard it somewhere. There it is. The heck? Oh, there you go.
It's sunset on Friday. I'm stuck on the highway. It's been a while. I'm late to the party. You already started. The sparks are mine. I need to find a spark to keep me from the dark. I'm looking for a fire start tonight to light me up all around. 'Cause you're the only one I'm thinking of. Don't let me burn to the ground. I wasted time. City lights. Still I can't get you out my mind. I need a fire start. I'm looking for a
All right.
I'm looking for a I'm done in the mirror with perfume and glitter. I'm on the way. Feels like I'm 16. Your blue eyes and ripped jeans. What can I say? As long as there's a spark to keep me from the dark. I'm looking for a fire start tonight. I never see the lights out. They got me overdrive. Fancy on a fast car. The easy's how you make me feel. Don't stress me now. I got the overdose. I'm feeling it in my bones. And if you say that I'm lying to you, you say it's killing me. I wish I was falling asleep before you leave.
The heck? Where is this stuff? Nope, there you are. Yo, what's the buses?
So,
Dude.
still doing the Easter event.
What'd you say?
So you still doing the Easter event?
Yeah, I can do it a few times a day. And my chess piece is about broke. So I'm gonna be done for the day. Alright. Go finish working on my river. Maybe start filling that in.
I mean, it wouldn't be a river without the water.
Still need to detail it, like a good third of it still needs detailed. I wonder if I should just like do a crap ton of mud.
What now?
Just wondering to myself if I should, instead of all this, or when I cut out all this granite and stone, if I should just replace it with mud. But I kind of want to start filling it in before I do that. I can always block it off and fix it.
Yeah.
Cow is still stuck up. Yay, it flows properly. I was only slightly worried about that. Oh yeah, that's great. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is all packed ice. God dang it. That's really annoying. I don't have any regular ice. All I have is packed. Gotta do this the hard way.
This pack is weird.
Which pack are you playing?
Ocean Block 2. You can plant crops underwater.
It's what?
Yeah. I got like out of like one of the supply things, I got a dirt seed, and I'm like, oh, that'd be helpful. But yeah, you can plant it underwater.
Interesting.
Mystical agricultural crops can't get grown by copy.
Should I do the pick and fill method, or should I do... I wonder if I can do the kelp.
The kelp's gonna be harder to clean up.
Yeah, but I might
bucket.
leave some down there. Because if I do it the manual way, I have to fill all of, like, it's 3 deep in some spots.
It's not that hard, dude. Acting like it's the end of the fucking world.
Oh, this is gonna be really annoying to place the middle block. I might not have to. Why aren't you filling in?
Because it don't like you.
Come drop that.
I slept in a bed catching sky rats.
I've been turning that off for when I've been playing single player and stuff. Just it is annoying.
A bow? I don't have a bow on me. One. Where is... Why do I have lime dye? That's... That goes...
Interesting thing is that this mod pack's gonna make me finally play with pneumatic craft.
Do what now?
I said this mod pack's gonna make me play with pneumatic craft.
I like pneumatic craft.
I've never played with it. But to be able to go deeper into like the depths of the ocean, so you have like where Subnautica has it.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for it to be pneumatic craft.
There's got to be an easier way to tell which blocks force.
Just go around the edge.
It's a weird shape. It's not filling in correctly.
Go around the edge.
I did.
Every edge block. You obviously missed one.
But then how do I know which one I missed? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Then you go back through and do it again. You will slowly learn to take your time with it. And it has to be also the bottom layer too, not just the top layer. Each layer needs to have a sore spot.
I know. That's what I'm trying to freaking figure out. Which? Oh, don't crash. Ooh, buddy.
Crashing the server now.
No, I was turning my shaders on.
Yeah. Yeah, but that'll do it.
Dude, this is gonna look so good with some, like, grass stuff down there. Don't throw the bucket. Alright. So I don't have any shoulders. Where the heck? All my shoulder shells. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. I need silk touch.
Cool. I'll catch you later, man.
Alright, have a good one. This should be. I don't know why I brought all the show materials. Only needed a few stacks so I could fill them in this river. What? Why did you melt? You weren't supposed to melt. Alright.
It always goes much better in my head, but the feelings end up wasted, so I'm sorry for breaking down when you said you got me. I'm used to being let down, but I'm
Oh.
I'm so afraid that you'll run out of patience. Trust me, I know how it feels to be hopelessly waiting. Sometimes I don't know if I can even change, but I'm still trying. So I'm sorry. Yeah, you might have to see I'm not flawless. I promise that I'm facing my problems. If I'm falling too fast, will you catch me? Will you catch me before I crash?
Oh, you worked this time. Crap. I forget who I... Just have to post those later. Alright, let's... some of this stuff away, shall we? Alright, let's see if we've made it to. I don't think these things are ever gonna freaking fill. $59. Oh my god. A huge waste of time. Oh, you still can't. $9.52. That one's better. These farms are way too, like, I overestimated by a long shot. I'm gonna have to take the shuffle loaders down and just do like regular shulker boxes, because that is gonna be way too slow to fill a shulker. Alright. I should build a little stable.
Stop.
East 11 blocks, probably. Storm. Ooh, that's all the way over here. Have to be. Oh, what's up, Ninja? Or do I put it over here?
Stop. Stop.
I have to check up on that. Oh, it's going. I got this river filled in, and I'm just trying to figure out. I wonder, right here might. Trying to figure out where to put like a horse stable. I was thinking over here, but there's not enough room. But right here, there's room. Or I could put it over right here. But right here might make more sense. Just because this, I don't have any ideas for this area anyway, so. Alright.
We set off into the summer night, and you're never gonna see us again. We set off into the summer night, and you're never gonna see us again. We went looking for a new sound, and you're never gonna see what we found. We went looking for a new sound, and you're never gonna see what we
There's the gate. It's gonna go back quick too. Or no. Ah, one sec. Okay. This is the front. Need to flip this 180. Yeah, it's called Stutterfly by Spectrum. It's on the NCS free music thing.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh,
Seagrass? Oh, I'm gonna get seed grass right there. Okay. Fence. Hey, the cow came down. Nice. Oddle? God, my eye. Why does my eye itch so much?
You're just too scared to be lonely. No one's safe from the reaper. Not a saint nor a sinner. Rage under my skin, slowly descending to madness. Let it spread like a virus. Be a friend with the violence. There's blood on my hands. Somebody save me from myself.
Barrels go back. Crap. Should have probably pulled this out once. Pulled this out one, but I can just take that.
Hello, friend.
Hey, buddy, what's up? Long time.
Yeah, it has been. Sorry about that.
Oh, that's no
Life
worries.
has been gnarly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then now it's just even more chaotic.
Well, yeah, you've got a freaking tiny dog in the house.
It's cute though.
It is.
He's so stinking cute. But he whines so much.
It's a healer, man.
Like he wants to do something, but he doesn't know what he wants to do. Does he eat?
Yeah.
Does he play?
Healers.
Does he want to go
are-
outside?
Dude, they're such high energy dogs.
Well, I mean, but that's the thing, is that he doesn't show that he's high energy.
Yeah.
Because you try to be high energy with him, and he doesn't want to do it. Like, he doesn't want to play with a squeaky toy. He doesn't want to play tug of war. He doesn't want to really
Yeah.
run.
He just doesn't know
And-
what that stuff is yet.
Yeah. So we're trying to teach him what it is. But here's the thing. His brother, who my friend has, and lives 10 minutes away, knows what all that stuff is. They have a lamb chop lamb that squeaks, and they've already, like, both of them together have already ripped off the ear, because, like, I know it's only day 3, but, like, we go and we hang out with them, just so that they know who it, you know.
Yeah,
like,
they keep
this
their
is
bond.
your brother, but yeah, they keep their brotherly bond, but, like, they wrestle. And then you see the high energy from him. It's just like, why can't you have this at home? Oh, right, because there's nobody else here for you. So he comes home, and all he smells is the cat, and he's just like, are you friend? Why you friend? Why you friend shaped?
If not friend, why friend shaped?
Yeah, if not friend, why friend shaped? And, you know, the first day we brought him home, the cat was, like, acting normal, like, oh, hey, you're here, how are you? And then I just get down and put the dog right in front of her and just sat him there. And he just woke up from a nap, so he's just kind of groggy staring at this fur ball right in front of him, not knowing what to do, and just stares at her. And she's just like, oh, you're big, and doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And then slowly creeps away, moving as slow as possible, with as little movement as possible to get away from him. And then the next day, she's been hiding in the office this whole time. And she's getting braver. So, like, today she came out and she's like, I hear people. So she's, like, meowing for food and whatnot. And she doesn't see him. And he comes around the couch and they are, like, less than a foot away from each other. And she sees him and she's just like, no.
But, oh, you're still
Don't
here.
like you. You're still here. You were gone today, but you're still here. Like, she still loves us, me and Chibi. She still loves us. She still wants the attention for both of us. Does not care for him. Which is fine. But they need to interact.
Yeah.
They need, like, she needs to just swat the heck out of him. He needs to just get her in her bubble. But it's really funny because he's respecting her bubble. Because that next day that, like, she walked quietly out of the office, she's just sitting there in the hallway staring at him. And he's like, oh, friend. So he gets up, takes like 2 paces, and then just sits down and is staring through the hallway at her the entire time. And they're not doing anything but just staring at each other. So, but yeah, I want to just almost force it, but I know forcing it can be bad and traumatizing for the cat because she's older, and I don't want to traumatize the cat, but at the same time, it's just like, just get it over with. Be friends. He ain't going anywhere, but it's only day 3. Like, it'll happen eventually.
Gotta give it the time.
Yeah. We're crate training him too, and that's just going wonders.
Yeah.
And his crate's decked out. Like, he's got a dog bed, he's got blankets in there, he's got toys in there. He don't want to go in there.
Yep, my dog, when he was in his kennel, he chewed through the bottom of the kennel, like through the plastic.
Yeah.
And like was into the carpet, like chewed a big hole in the carpet. He just hated it in there.
Well, that's why we've given him like toys, we give him his rawhide, and that's like what we do is like, this is okay for you to be in here. It's not that bad in here. But we think it's also, he had 4 other dogs and his litter mates, all in one house for 8 weeks. And now that's changed to where he's now 1 dog in a household by himself, nobody else, except a cat and the humans. So I understand it's a transition for him, and we're trying to like get him to let him know this is okay. But I found something out yesterday that was really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first night he cried for probably a good hour, I want to say. Maybe 45 minutes to an hour before actually falling asleep. And we played, like, I ran around my freaking front yard with him for a good, like, 10, 20 minutes. Just to burn off the energy. He's just a little puppy, so, like, I know as he gets older, it's going to be, like, a lot longer, which is why I want to get him to hug, chew, you know, play with toys, play fetch, something.
I don't need that much freaking hay bales.
But, you know, just so that we can burn off that energy
Yeah.
later. And, you know, that comes with training and just introducing him to that stuff. But he cried for about an hour and a half the first night before it was quiet. And he fell asleep. The second night, we put him in the crate. He cried for about 15-20 minutes, and I was like, okay, let's try something different. I still want to be in this room. This is my bedroom. He's in the closet. Let's put a blanket over it so he can't see that it's like bright in the house or in the room. To like be like, hey, it's bedtime. Quiet down. Throw the blanket over. And then I put on something on like YouTube, just something white noisy, a YouTube Let's Play or something. And he was quieted down in like 20 minutes. Because let me tell you, he falls asleep in the car. Every time, dude. Every time he falls asleep in the car. And he sleeps for a good 10-20 minutes. So the only thing I can think of is he likes white noise. It helps put him to sleep.
My dog
So,
absolutely loves car rides. That is like his favorite thing in the world right now. Have you gotten him a... Well, he's probably a little too small for a pup cup yet.
No, we have not got him a pup cup. Mini Drakes wants to get him a pup cup. But this happened this morning. He absolutely also loves the bed.
Yeah?
Yep, hates his doggy bed. Would rather sleep on the pillow that we're trying to throw away and the blanket we're trying to Goodwill more than his own dog bed in his dog crate. But our bed, oh, he wants to be on that so bad. He loves it up there. So this morning, after I've been awake since 4:30 my time. I'm tired. But that's not the funny haha. The funny haha is I'm getting ready for work. The dog's name is Oreo, which I think you know.
Yeah.
So Oreo's following Chibi around. And the next thing I hear is thud, 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 thud. It's like,
Down
what
the
hell
stairs?
just happened? No, there's no stairs in my house.
Oh.
The only stairs is outside.
What the heck did he trip over then?
Oh, I'm about to tell you because Chibi was dying laughing. So, in my house, think of a double wide mobile home.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the layout of my back door is back door, which is mud room. As you enter that, to your right is the door to the master bathroom. Through it, which is just a straight hallway for a sink, a toilet, and a shower tub. On the opposite side of that wall straight ahead is the door to the master bedroom. Both doors were open. What he did was he ran full sprint and tried to jump onto the bed. Our bed is high. Our bed is at least 4 feet high.
Oh, goodness.
So he jumped. He's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to run and jump on the bed. And nope, crashed straight into it.
Oh, goodness.
But that's not as bad as what I just came from. So I got off work today. and I messaged my friend. My friend has been worried about her dog today because her sister just moved in today, over the weekend, and her sister needed to go to her old apartment an hour away. Excuse me. And my friend had to go to work. Nobody's there with the dogs. So she thought, I know he's going to get into stuff, but I'd rather leave him downstairs next to the garage door. That's all hardwood floor, so he could pee and poop over there, because there's no one going to be home. And I don't want to leave him in the crate and associate the crate with this is where you pee and poop.
Yeah.
So she just left him out, and you know he's a puppy, but he's got an older dog with him. So it's slightly better, but yeah, they would have been left alone for 8 hours, if not longer. So I got off work within 6 hours of him being by himself, and I'm like, hey, do you want me to run by your house and check on your dog? Just make sure that he's okay. Make sure he hasn't destroyed fucking everything. And she goes, yeah, if you could do that, I'd greatly be appreciated. Here's your, here's the door code. I'm like, okay. So I get to the house and I check on the dogs. They're not where they're supposed to be. The gate is off the wall because they put up the baby gate. The baby gate is off the wall and on the floor, which means they're now upstairs in the living room.
Oh no.
This is one of those condo houses that has 3 stories.
Oh, like
and it's got 2 sets of stairs.
a split level.
So the living quarters, yeah. So it's got the downstairs area, which is basically just the access to the garage. The mid-tier level, which is, living room, kitchen, dining room, bathroom, 4th bedroom. And then upstairs is the main master bedroom, and then 2 spare bedrooms with the laundry room. So they're not downstairs. The gate's on the floor, so I go up to the living room. I see the sick dog, the older dog.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just like, hi, wagging his tail a little bit. He's groggy. He's not feeling very good. There's pee on the floor, poop on the floor. It's like, okay, that makes a lot of sense, but at least this floor is also hardwood, and they didn't pee or poop on the stairs, which is carpeted. So that's also good. I look around the house for 15 minutes and could not find the puppy. He is not on the couch. He is not behind the TV. He is not in the sister's room, which is fully open, with access to a cat box and a cat food. The cat food didn't even look like it was touched, which is fine. He was not in the bathroom, and there's a baby gate to the upstairs, but the baby gate was not knocked over. Where did I find the dog?
Bathroom?
No.
In his
I
crate?
checked the bathroom. His crate was supposed to be upstairs in my friend's bedroom. He was not in the crate upstairs. But he was upstairs. He had climbed the baby gate to go into Mom's room.
Oh
And
my.
I found him laying behind her box fan on the floor, cuddled up in her clean clothes, wagging his tail, waking up from a nap. It's just like, oh, well, hello, good morning to you, sir. You scared me half to death. And I'm texting her the whole time while she's at work going, I can't find your dog. She goes, what do you mean you can't find my dog? I said, I can't find your dog. And then I took a picture of him where I found him going, okay, I found him. She goes, is that my bedroom? I'm like, yes. He goes, he texted me back going, motherfucker climbed the fucking baby gate? I'm like, yeah, he did.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. So, that's been my adventure for the past 3 days.
Yeah.
And then work's been busy, along with school.
Oh yeah, how's school going?
It's going good. We're in the last... Sorry, I'm also eating dinner. We're in the last couple of weeks. So June 19th will be my last day of school.
Nice.
And then from there, it's just making sure that I have all the correct on-the-job training hours. And then once I complete that, I get my referral to test for my low-voltage electrical license.
You need a license for
basically
low
states
voltage?
In Oregon.
Weird.
But that is the requirement for journeyman here in Oregon.
Huh.
But once I have that, then then I become registered with the board that I'm a journeyman. And the BOLI, the national whatchamacallit.
Union?
Yeah. Well, not union, but union.
Yeah, the National Register.
Yeah. But have you watched Severance?
No. I don't know what that is.
It's a show on Apple TV.
I don't have Apple TV.
God damn it, Dee.
I had Apple TV for a while. I had a free trial from when work bought me a phone.
Yeah.
And I watched,
So you got
I binged Ted Lasso.
Right? You're like, I ain't watching anything else on this freaking app, so...
I binged Ted Lasso and I started watching Mythic Quest, but I couldn't really get into it.
Okay. So, Severance is a TV show about a company that goes through a procedure for you to basically sever your work persona.
And they put... Oh, I've seen a clip of this.
Okay. I just finished the first season, and oh my god.
Yeah?
I want to talk about it. But I don't want to talk about it in chat or Discord because I don't know how many people have watched it, and I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, the final episode was whole. What? Okay. Have fun trying to leash him. He does not like that leash either. He goes, "What the fuck is that?" and shakes his head back and forth. Also, my dog likes to people watch.
Oh, yeah. My neighbor's dog is such a freaking busybody. It's so funny.
So, like, he's not really a busybody. He just kind of people like there were joggers, but he's 9 weeks, so it makes perfect sense for him to be like, "Oh, what's happening? What's going on, guys? Why are you running around in circles? I can hear you." And then they show up, and he goes, "Oh, there they are." He just watches them.
Oh. You been playing
Anyway,
anything?
Dude, I've barely had time to I barely have time to watch anime. Yet here I am talking about watching the
Dude.
season finale of Severance. Why, what's up?
I have not watched anime in like 3 months. I fell off the habit, and I've been watching so much other stuff. I'm just like, I can't be bothered right now. but I
That's
wanna.
understandable.
I need to finish Solo Leveling. I need to watch a bunch of other stuff. And
Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of good stuff out. It's just finding the time to watch it.
yeah.
Like, if you have HBO Max, the producers that, or the story writers that wrote Cowboy Bebop wrote a new show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's called Lazarus.
Oh yes, I've been wanting to watch that. I have HBO. I have it. I have it on my list, and I'm like, this looks really freaking good.
Dude, the trailer was so good. So good. But yeah, that is that's out. Only episode 1 and 2 currently is out in Japanese, but the English is earlier.
Yeah, I need to watch Devil May Cry too. That looks really freaking good.
So it looks really, really good, but it does not follow. I'm a big fan of the games. Like, I'm a
I've
heavy
I've
big
never
fan of
really
the
played the
games.
game, so that's not
So-
really a deal breaker for me.
Which is where I'm going with it, and why I'm going to say that it's probably going to be perfectly fine for you. But as someone that like really likes the games, loved the story behind the premise of the games, the show is hard to watch.
Yeah.
Like, the show is cool. I've heard it's really good, but the soundtrack is off. Like, it's weird. Which, I mean, it is what it is. For what the soundtrack is, like, it plays Evanescence in places. It's like,
Oh
okay.
yeah, I knew that.
I would recommend Sakamoto Days if you haven't started watching that on Netflix.
I have not heard of that one. So you have to text it to me.
Okay. So I'll give you a quick premise of it. Basically, it's a legendary assassin falls out of. He basically retires from the assassin.
Oh, is that the
league.
one? He's like running a shop, and he's got those round glasses.
Yep, he's really like pudgy.
Yeah,
in a
he's
way.
got like a pudgier like dad bod.
Yes.
Yes, dude. I have seen clips of that, and that looks awesome too.
It's really good. So so he does not talk. All his talking comes from him basically talking in his mind that the what's it called? If you're a movie but you're not the main
Oh, a secondary
you're not
character.
the main character. Yeah, you're a secondary character. What's that called? Supporting. Okay,
Oh, supporting
the supporting character. Okay, the yellow-haired gentleman.
Okay.
He can read minds. So basically, anytime you hear him talk, he's talking to himself in his mind, but the supporting character can read his mind, so he knows what he's saying. But check it out; it's so good. The second half of the first season starts up in July.
Nice. I want to watch Way of the House Husband too. That looks pretty good.
That's funny. That one's basically what happens to a Yakuza boss that basically gets married.
Yeah.
So good.
What's the other one? There was another one I saw. Ramen. Have you watched that one?
Yeah, you told me about that one.
Did
You
I?
said it was
Okay.
really, really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really cute. You'd like it. It'd be good for Mini Drake.
Yeah.
So I
remember
added it.
talking.
Yeah, we talked about that. I'm excited for my high school slice of life romance show. That's second season's finally coming out in July after like 7 years. When did the first one come out? I'm sorry, it's not been 7 years. It's been 3. I need to get over myself, but it's so good.
For what?
My Dress Up Darling.
Oh, yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, the one where she's a cosplayer and he's not.
Yeah.
Super cute.
God damn, I keep off this stupid freaking ledge.
Okay, well, stop falling off the ledge, Dee. Get good, forehead.
I am freaking terrible at this game.
I mean, it's only Minecraft, so it's not that. Okay, speaking of Minecraft,
Which?
I took Mini Drake to go see that movie.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How was it?
I lost brain cells. For myself, I am not the demographic for.
Like, I've heard it's really good, and I've also heard it's just like Jack Black is the only reason people go to see it.
I've heard Jason Momoa is another reason why people go see it, but like not even his character is a good character in a way. Do you remember watching Orange is the New Black?
No, I never watched that.
Dee, that is good television. Yes, it's, about women's correctional prison, but that's good. That is good TV. That is good Netflix. I recommend that. But one of the characters in Orange is the New Black is in Minecraft, and she has no reason to be in it. Like, there's no reason why she is in the Minecraft world except for, we're gonna follow you through this random portal. Why? Because you drove the sister there? That's why you're entering it? That seems dumb.
That's all Spruce freaking want. Have enough Spruce. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I might watch it when it comes out on like Vudu or something. I might rent it if it's cheap.
Don't rent it, don't spend your money on it.
Or
Spend
like,
your money on it if you have kids.
nah,
Don't spend your money on it.
like it.
Hi ho, hi
One
ho.
of these days when it comes to Netflix or something. But
That's fair. If you're still paying for Netflix.
I have the cheapest Netflix I can get, just so I don't lose my profiles.
So, Orion and I just witnessed and just experienced their whole crackdown.
Oh yeah.
So, do you remember how they're like, oh,
Yeah,
this is how we're going to combat.
the password
this is
sharing.
how we're
and all
gonna
that stuff,
combat-
yeah.
Yeah, this is how we're going to combat the password sharing between accounts. If your device is not connected to the account holder's IP Wi-Fi address, you're going to get locked out, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, you have so long. Like, you have, 30 days or something. You have to, connect every few months or something like that.
So that's kind of hard when Orion uses his desktop computer to watch Netflix.
It's not that hard, actually. There's,
Well,
quite easy
it's
ways
not
to
that-
get around that.
Yeah, which he needs to research, and he'll get to that eventually. But no, we experienced that because he tried to log in, and it's just like, you haven't connected to the account holder's Wi-Fi. Request a temporary access code
Yeah.
to temporary watch Netflix. Yeah,
that
we
that only
experienced
works
that.
for, a week or something like that, and it's freaking nothing.
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
14
Okay.
days, to be
Yeah.
precise.
But yeah, dude, all you gotta do is look up, crap, it's a VPN, Tailscale, I think, is the good free one.
Yep.
And
That's the one he was looking at.
yeah,
just
hook
the other
that
way.
up on both sides, and it's like he's at your house.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Like, depending, I highly doubt you have you probably just got like the basic router that comes from your cable company or whatever.
Nope. I bought my router.
Oh,
It's a
what do you?
Netgear.
It's a Netgear. Yeah,
No, it's not a Netgear. It's an Eris. What's
oh,
that?
it's a
What's that A
surfboard.
brand?
Yeah, it's an Eris. It's probably a surfboard.
It's a surf. Uh-huh. It looks like a surfboard.
Yeah.
And then my Wi-Fi is a Netgear.
So your Wi-Fi, your Netgear might have a built-in VPN on it that you could hook up, but Tailscale is probably going to be the easier option. Long run. You just have to leave your computer on all the time to have it running.
Gotcha. Or are you waiting for the server to come back?
Yeah, it restarts every 2 hours.
Yeah.
It was restarting every hour when the season first started, but they pushed it out to 2 hours. Honestly, they might be able to push it out to 4, but I think they're just going to leave it at 2.
Two seems like a nice medium. You don't want to go too long because if something happens in between the 2 hours.
Yeah.
At the same time, you don't want to go too short because then you might be, upsetting people.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody's usually either, like, during the day, most people are, like, AFK or something if they're working. At night, like, around this time, there's usually way more people, other people have been doing it. But,
Right.
Spruce. At night when there's more people on, yeah, I can kind of see needing to restart it sooner, but it's
Right, especially with more people on. Yeah, I understand.
And honestly, it had the connection has been pretty freaking good for a while. Like, it has been stable. Because the TPS right now is sitting at 20. And 20 is the ideal. In this world, it's on 20. It's 20 as well.
Well, that's great. FYI, I won't be jumping on this week.
For what?
Anything.
Oh,
I
okay.
I'll be around to talk, but I won't be around to do anything else.
Yeah, you got school and everything else.
Well, it's also on-call week.
Yeah, mine was a couple weeks ago. Next one's at the end of May.
Yeah, mine's right now, and the next one for mine would be at the end of June, middle of June.
Yeah, I'm hoping mine gets pushed out at some point, but right now I'm not really holding my breath.
I really need to save up like $400.
For what?
Tom Segura is gonna be in town.
Dude, I want to go too. He's gonna be near me at some point.
Yeah, technically he's not gonna be near me. He's gonna be up in Tacoma, close to
Oh.
Olympia. But I mean, that's still close enough that it's just like, oh, I really want to go see him. He's so funny.
Dude, there's.
But I mean, Bert's gonna be in frickin' Eugene.
I've seen Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, I want to see him too. I've seen Fluffy plenty of times.
I
also kind of want to go down to SoFi's, SoFi's stadium to fucking see Joe Coy and Fluffy.
so
'Cause that's a freaking mashup that no one's gonna see again.
yeah. I wanted to see. We had tickets to go see Fluffy, but he had to cancel.
Yeah.
And so we ended up just getting our money back, and we didn't get to go see him. So-
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
His shows are so fun. His shows really are a lot of fun.
Dude, John Caparillo's gonna be near me next weekend. Actually, no, it's this
I'll get
weekend.
ready to go see him.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
no, it was this last weekend. He was
damn
here.
it.
Yeah, I wanted to go see him really bad, but we just didn't end up making it work. This weekend, Steve Ranazizi is going to be in town.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Dude, he's really funny. He's the dude from the league.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's the blonde guy with the beard.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is really freaking funny.
Okay, so let's see. We have
Billy Gardell, he's going to be in town. He's freaking hilarious.
Colorado Springs is not really close.
Kyle Kinane again. If you get to see Kyle Kinane, dude, do it. He's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, the closest one for really me is either Long Beach, California, Pasadena, California, Las Vegas, Nevada, which are all freaking 14-hour drive, and then Tacoma, Washington, which is like a 2.5-hour drive. For Tom.
Oh. I was gonna say, Kyle Kinane lives up by you.
Tom's tickets, though, are so expensive.
Yeah, they are.
Like, just for that seat, this seat right here, which is at the very back of the first section, is $240. That's $480. God, you have to be so far away to have... That's $195. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's put us back in the nosebleeds for $155.
Dude, they must have changed their schedule, because I thought I saw some other comedian.
I don't have yeah, I need $500. Jesus Christ. That's so stupid. And seats are filling up quickly.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
C2E2 Critical Role was
Yeah.
there this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a freaking madhouse. Like they did a live show, like the night before before it started. Tickets for the nosebleeds were going for like $800 a piece.
What?
Yeah, it was outrageous. I'm like, yeah, it would be awesome.
$800 for a live D&D campaign show.
Yeah.
What the crap?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I want to see him, but that is just ridiculous. And they did a panel at C2E2.
Yeah.
I'm kind of annoyed at the way they did the panels. Some of the panels this year, because they had some really big name panels, but they were all at 11 in the morning. Like, yeah, it was pretty much the first panel of the day, and most of them were like the big ones we wanted to see. The Critical Role one, that was on Sunday at 11 a.m. Like, we stood in line for probably about an hour, at least an hour before the show started to get in. And as soon as they started letting people in, everybody was running to the main stage to get a seat for that panel. And I was like, all right, whatever. I'm not even going to bother. And we ended up just kind of walking around the show floor a little bit, grabbing a few more things, and then we went home. Like, I'm not going to sit there and fight or like try and run just to get a seat. Like, it's not that much. It's not that worth it.
Right.
But yeah, so that one was at 11. The Breakfast Club one was at 11 on a different day. And then there was another panel that we were interested in seeing that ended up being at 11 on a different day. We were like, what the heck is going on? Why are all the main big panels at the first thing in the morning?
Right, like as soon as the doors open. Are all his tickets this expensive, or is it just because it's at the Emerald Queen Casino? And
Tom
is it
Segura
because it
tickets?
also thinks, yeah.
They're probably
I'm looking
all
at the
pretty
next time
expensive.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at the. Oh damn! Did he already go to? Oh yeah, it was last weekend, wasn't it? How can you find out how much ticket prices were for like the last thing that you did?
You can try Ticketmaster.
What if the date has already passed? Is what I was meaning.
I mean, you can Google it and... Oh, god dang it. I'm an idiot. Made the wrong freaking thing and wasted a bunch of wood.
He's gonna be at Albany. Albany, New York. Illinois,
Oh,
New York, New Jersey, Georgia, Canada, Ohio, Florida, Pennsylvania, Poughkeepsie, New York, Brooklyn. He's gonna be on October 24th in West Lafayette,
oh really?
and then he's gonna be
That's
he's in Indiana for 1, 2, 3, 4 days.
that's interesting. I might have to look into that and see how much tickets are, because that's my wife's birthday.
For which one? The 24th?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you, homie. The 24th, West Lafayette at the Elliott Hall of Music. His tickets on that day are Oh, fuck you.
Why, they're like $100?
No. Balcony 2. If you're in the back, I mean, you're in the back, so you're hella far away, right?
Yeah.
$30.
What?
Yes, $30 on Ticketmaster for the overhang. Oh, I'm sorry. That section to the middle of the other section overhangs. Okay, let's just pick.
Send me the link.
Okay. So if you were to pick balcony 1, level 200, or L200, I don't know how they break that up, but row C, 209, which is kind of like in the middle.
I like to be at an aisle, so I'll have to look at that.
It's kind of in the middle. Okay, so you like to be on the aisle, like the end?
Yeah, I like to be on the aisle.
Okay.
Oh,
So
he's
going
gonna
to
be in freaking Battle Creek on the 9th?
$180.50 for those 2 tickets, which is double the price that I need to pay. And I think it's because it's Thanksgiving weekend that he's gonna be in fucking Tacoma.
Okay, so balcony 1, $90 a piece plus fees.
$90, but if you go one balcony back, it's $30. You save $60.
Yeah, but that
Fuck you.
that balcony in the back is the freaking nosebleeds.
Yeah, you're gonna basically be watching him on the fucking screen. And at that point, you might as well just go home.
Yeah. I wish it did. Oh, I could do buy now, pay later. $100 a piece. Platinum
That's
charity
not bad
ticket.
for you. Your wife's not around.
Ooh, these are freaking $60 a piece, and they're only a few rows back. Balcony 1, row 100, or R100, row F. What row is that? That's A. Yeah, that's 6 back. That's not terrible.
I like how just a few rows back, it's like $90 here, but like 2 rows back, it's $60.
Yeah. I've never been to that event center.
Huh? He didn't fight you on the leash? He stayed with you the whole time?
I mean, he ran forward, then a little back, then ran forward, then a little back, did his little twirly twirls, tried to pull the leash himself.
Okay, so he's definitely gonna be a leash walk dog. He's not gonna like toys. He's not gonna like. I mean, he'll get to liking toys. I'm fighting something for Dee Dee for his wife's birthday. Of course, I'm angry because his tickets go see the same person that I want to see, right? If you go way back here, the fucking nosebleeds, it's $30 a ticket. But if you go up here, right here, it's $90 a ticket. But if you go a few rows back to here, it's $60 a ticket. It's just like, why are my tickets $155 and his are $60? And all the way in Indiana. God damn it. Oh my, dude, for the same price? Hold up. Did you buy your tickets already?
No, I'm not gonna buy them. I'm gonna talk to her first because I want to make sure she wants to go. Because we might already have plans or something. Actually, no, we don't do anything for her birthday.
Okay, so you're looking at the same. You're looking at balcony row 1, right?
Yeah. So balcony
So
1, row 100.
If you go slightly behind the balcony 1 overhang, right?
Yeah, okay.
But in the center, there are several aisle seats that are the same price, and you're not on a balcony. You're just going to be like under the overhang of the balcony. for the same price.
On the
Actually,
main floor?
for-
Oh yeah, there's some $60
on the main-
ones.
There's some $60 ones, so you're saving $30. That's really interesting that the balcony is 90.
Yeah, but
To
if
be-
you
to
if
be
you look
right
at the
up front.
pictures, if you look at the pictures
Yeah.
of like the venue, you'll get kind of why it does it that way.
Uh-huh.
Because it's just the way that the overhangs are and stuff. I don't like being on the main floor all that much. I actually kind of prefer being on the first balcony towards the front. Just because you
Okay,
usually have
is
the
that-
best view that way. And
Fair. Okay.
like when I went to see
What you-
Lewis Black, my wife
Uh-huh.
booked the tickets and she didn't realize she got such freaking good tickets. Like they were so cheap. We were
Yeah.
3 rows back from the stage.
Nice.
It was like I don't like being that close just because I don't like getting called out.
Right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, but Lewis Black isn't like a comedian to call out like that.
Yeah, no, I understand. You're just one of those people that likes to stay to yourself, stay in your bubble, enjoy the content that's happening.
Yeah.
And so if someone gets called out, you're glad it's not you, but you like to partake in the comedy that is happening with the person getting called out.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I completely understand. There's a lady that I found on like TikTok and Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels and whatnot. She does her hair up and she goes, well, what do you do, sir? And he's just like, oh, well, I attend bars. She goes, fascinating. Well, I'm glad you're here because you're already drinking. But like the way that she just voices
right, guys,
herself and
that's
her
gonna be
on
it for me.
stage
I'm gonna
persona,
catch you
it
guys
makes
later.
for really funny
Bye-bye.
content.
I'll see you guys later. Don't forget those buttons. Bye bye.
But anyway,
Yeah.